Hi, this is Paul Carlson, CPA with Law Firm Velocity. We're walking through our video series on a Clio Grow leads report. So this video is going to talk about how to create the report we see on the screen from Clio Grow data. So the bad news here is you cannot click a button within Clio Grow and get a report in this format. You have to export all the data in Clio Grow to Excel, massage the data in Excel, and then work on that data. If there's something that's missing or incorrect within the export, you have to go update Clio Grow, push the data to Excel, and start the process over again. This should really be built into Clio Grow, and there should be a way to click a couple buttons within the system to get this report. So if you could call Clio Grow and ask them to watch this video and update their system, that would be fantastic. So going over to Clio Grow, we want to push all the matters to CSV. So what this does is it will send a big CSV or Excel file to the Clio Grow system admin, and they will have to forward the file to you. And when you open that file, it looks something like this. And I'm working from a brand new baby Clio Grow sample file without a lot of data. Typically, I'll see firms that will have, another 40 columns of data, and they'll have thousands of rows in here. So this can be a bit of a process. So my suggestion would be, one is the second or third time you do this gets easier. So go print out whatever report you used last time and use that as a template. That we need to hide the columns that we don't need and expand or edit the columns that we do need. So we want the created date, we want matter type, we want status, location doesn't apply for this example, so we will hide it. Assigned to, that might be useful for this. This is assumed there's only one person in this firm, so we're going to hide this. Description might be useful. Value, we don't have data for. So primary contact, that's Clio Grow code for client name. And then just from history, I know that all of these fields we don't need. So I'm just going to highlight and hide them all. And from here, we have our custom fields that we added to Clio Grow. So we have our lead type, we have our lead status notes, lead source, and lead originator. So I like to have the lead type as the first column. So if you highlight the column, hold down your shift key, get the arrows, we can drag the column to the front. So I do lead type, and I do lead source, and then I'll do lead notes, and then I'll do lead originator. So the exact order is based on what your firm wants to see and how you use this tool. And it also depends on what lens you're trying to use. That if we're just trying to see matters that are open, then maybe this would be the first column. So that shows you how to move columns around. Now the other issue we have is usually there will be a couple thousand rows within the export, because the firm's been using Clio Grow for the last 5 years. And so we want to filter to only see leads for the last month. So with that, we click on this created column. We go data, filter. We do the pull down, data filter is between. And so I want to see leads that are March 1st, 2020 through March 10th, 2020. And so watch this first row, this row 2 that was missing all the data, watch that row disappear. And so with that, we've gotten rid of the extra rows and extra leads we don't want to see. And from here, we now have a report that we could, highlight the fields to make them look nice. And we can tell it to do landscape and make it fit to 1 page wide, 1 page tall. and we could print this to a printer or print it out to PDF. And so again, so that's just a quick introduction of how to export leads from Clio Grow into Excel and turn them into a report that's more usable. Thanks much. Bye-bye.